it's so good to see you after all this time. Please come on in. Get out of the cold. Let me take your coat. Dick's in the family room, getting the fire started. Come on in.
Hey, it's really good to see you again. My goodness. Heck, you're really looking great. Oh gosh, come on in, get a seat and, wait a minute. I think Marianne wants to show you some of the new ornaments we got on our tree.
We have so many from our travels, especially this year. This one from Greenland, made of seal fur, is one of my favorite. And this beautiful carved bird is from Bali. This sky lantern is very reminiscent of our time spent in Taiwan. I enjoyed some of the craft classes and I made this flamingo. And this zebra was from South Africa, Pinda Mountain Lodge, where we did our safari. We have this cute little koala from Australia and the elephant from Thailand.
Okay, come on. We could go on about that tree forever. There's lots of stuff on that tree. But here, why don't you come over here? Sit down, relax. I've got a nice hot cup of chocolate here for you, and we can just chat a while. We have so much to tell you.
Oh yes, it has really been a busy year. We have got so much to tell you about our big trip.
Well, you kind of got into our World Cruise news there at the tree. We did spend the first 5 months of the year on a fabulous cruise around the world. And unlike 2020, this time we made it all the way.
Dick, can we show some of our videos?
Well, honey, over 5 months traveling all around the world, there's a lot of video. Really a lot more than I can put into a little video Christmas card. So what I did was I made 2 shorter videos. One video that covers the whole trip, and or most of it, and the second video that tells what it's like to spend 5 months aboard a cruise ship. Anyway, I'll attach links to both of those videos at the end of the newsletter that we send out. And then anyone who wants to take a trip around the world with us, well, they can just do it any way and anytime they like. You know, kind of like a little mini TV series. And you know, if there's any way to watch it on a bigger screen like this, well, that's really a whole lot better. I'll write something about that in the newsletter too. But honey, what about the rest of our year? We did a whole lot more than just this trip, didn't we?
You bet. That's for sure. 5 days after we got home from our world cruise, we had house guests. Dick's cousin Doris and her boyfriend Joe came down from Brooklyn, and we spent 4 days enjoying delicious treats from New York and watching our oldest grandson Aiden competing in the finals of the Virginia State High School Championships. Even though Aiden was only a freshman, he was the varsity team's starting catcher.
Yeah, just take a look at this peg he made to get a guy out at second base. Man, right on target. Well, that's why he was the varsity catcher. Well, then a week later, we were off again, taking Amtrak's Auto Train to Florida for a very special occasion, another cruise. This was a much shorter cruise though, just a few days, however a very special one, because on this cruise, my sister Donna married our good friend Bill Brown. And they now live happily in Palm Beach Gardens, which is only about 45 minutes north of our home in Delray Beach.
We returned to Virginia in August, and the whole family got together at Casey and Christopher's house for a summer barbecue. And we reposed a photo from 2019 with our 4 grandsons. Wow.
Wow, yeah.
Have they grown?
Man, unbelievable. Well, then in September, we spent 5 days introducing Williamsburg and Jamestown to our good friends Carol and Matt from Florida. We just love going down to Williamsburg. Well then, in October, we were on the road again.
On the road again.
We took off on a 16-night road trip through the Mid-South. In Kentucky, we spent 2 days exploring and enjoying the Bourbon Trail.
Then we drove up to Bloomington, Indiana to visit 3 of our new World Cruise friends, Mark and Jean and their good friend Ralph. We stayed at Jean and Mark's beautiful home on Lake Monroe and enjoyed a weekend of, as Jean put it, booze and glamour, baby. Do you think I overdressed for the occasion?
Oh, not in the least. From Indiana, we moved on then to Branson, Missouri, where we both were very pleasantly surprised by all of the great activities. And I particularly enjoyed the Titanic Museum. And we loved the beautiful scenery of the Ozarks, and of course the absolutely fabulous music shows.
But you're always on my mind.
Then we drove south to Starkville, Mississippi, where we visited old friends from our days with the U.S. Public Health Service. It was really good to see and reconnect with Jerry and Diane.
Yeah, it really was.
But the other reason we went to Starkville was to attend a wedding celebration of a lovely young couple, Tanner and Jack. We met Tanner through Regent Cruises. On our World Cruise earlier this year, she was the assistant cruise director. Since we were familiar with her hometown of Starkville, we had an instant link, and when she invited us to come to her wedding celebration, we immediately said yes. Tanner and Jack now live near us in Washington, D.C., Capitol Hill, and we hope to continue to see a lot of them as they begin their beautiful married life together.
And actually, Tanner is a fabulous dancer.
Yep.
And if you watch the cruise video, I think it's actually in the Life on Board the Ship
Yes,
video,
I think it is.
you'll see Tanner perform. She's amazing.
Yep.
Well, that brought us into November and Thanksgiving. And this year, we have much to be thankful for, especially good health.
That's for sure.
We had a scare in September when our younger son, Michael, was diagnosed with colon cancer. But after a very successful surgery in November, Michael is recovering really well, and all of his follow-up reports are excellent. We're certainly thankful. Yeah, we're certainly thankful for all that we've been able to do this year, but for this gift of good health, we are most thankful.
That's for sure. At the end of November, Dick and I returned to Williamsburg to celebrate our 54th wedding anniversary. Did we mention how much we love the city?
I don't think we mentioned it
I don't
once.
think we ever say.
No, never say it.
For us, it's always been a wonderful way to get into the holiday spirit.
So anyway, we are really happy that you were able to stop by for this visit. We wish you a very Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
And certainly with good health and happiness throughout the holidays and the year.
Oh my goodness, your hot chocolate's gotten cold. Let me get you another one.
But now, look, it's your turn. Tell us all about your year. What's been going on? We'd really like to know.